Hello, and welcome to Mandy Cane Lane. That is Mandy with an F. Yes, you got it right. Anyway, I was scrolling and clicking and doing all those things one does on the internet, and this caught my eye. Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais aren't actually friends. Full interview on Chatty Man Alan Carr. I have no idea when this was filmed, but it was uploaded 4 days ago. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's a newer thing or it was slow to be an upload. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I'm still interested, so. Click.
One of them's 6'7", the other's 4'2". But they're both giants of the comedy world. You couldn't write it. It's Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant.
This guy has a great voice. I love it. I don't think I've ever seen them standing up next to each other. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ricky looks tiny.
Oh, it's nice to have you back, and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me, yes.
Yeah,
Am I in the right place?
Oh, yeah,
So,
anywhere you
happy
want.
there?
Now.
All right, good, all right.
Yeah, of course you are, it's Alan Carr.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, what is it, though? This is like a challenge, isn't it? Is that champagne?
Yeah.
No, what is it?
Pink lady, sparkling perry.
Yeah, that's Butch. What else have we got?
Liebfraumilch.
Oh, you're so common.
Goldschlager.
What's that?
Cinnamon schnapps.
That's easy for you to say.
I just got hit by a tooth.
Well, what's it? Have a pink lady.
That was good.
What do you like?
I would love a pink lady.
Yeah, pink lady.
Honestly, really.
You.
Any lady would be fine.
Lady. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Is that for him?
You know, you've lost a lot of weight.
Thank you.
How have you done it? Tell me your secret.
Steroids and AIDS.
That'll do it.
They'll definitely cut that. They'll definitely cut that.
Particularly if you say where you got the AIDS from.
From a glass of pink lady.
Yeah, they cut it in. They cut it in. Lots of work, Alan. Fat burning and lettuce.
Yeah. No, how really have you? Have you been eating healthily?
Yeah, I've been working out. I've been, yeah, trying to... I suppose I hit that age. Like, I got fatter, steadily fatter, from about 29 to about 48, and I thought, it's never going to end. I'm going to burst.
Yeah.
If I keep going up, I did a graph.
Yeah.
So I just thought, no, that's enough is enough.
Oh, was you worried about...
By the way, I just want to say this beforehand, even though we're already started, beforehand, sure, it works. I don't believe the title aren't actually friends. It's not that I was interested in this, not because of the clickbaity title, but just because it's them together in an interview. I thought it'd be fun. And obviously, I imagined that is going to be a joke or out of context or something. But don't get it twisted.
About his weight gain?
I was worried about him losing weight, if I'm honest, because I've always thought that the fatter he is, the funnier he is. And, you know, I very much, I've hitched my wagon to this particular fat horse. And see, I would like to just milk him for, say, another 10 years, and then he could have a massive heart attack, but by that time...
Yeah.
When he says milk me, that's not an invention. Thanks. He's never milked me.
Yeah.
It's not that sort of relationship.
Yeah, clarify that now.
Yeah,
you have not
exactly,
been milked by Stephen Merchant.
Never, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry, are we talking about wanking, or...?
No.
Sorry, I was confused.
Stephen, the team!
I'm sorry,
You've had one sip of pink lady and you get all like that. I mean, you always work together. Do you ever go on holiday together?
Fuck off! Jesus Christ! Can you imagine that? Oh, it would be horrible. Just think of the pictures. Me looking pretty cool and sort of tanned. Buff, yeah. And the thing, naked, he looks like one of those baby fish. You can actually see through his body.
He's a mate.
Yeah. And not everything is in proportion. It's a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing.
Oh, mine's tiny, but you'd expect that, wouldn't you?
I know, but mine's
yours is
embarrassing.
Yeah.
No, it's humiliating, and it's annoying because everything, you know. I mean, I've got the glasses, you know, like you. The eyesight's not working. Got the bad skin, the asthma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, give me a break somewhere along the line.
I actually thought he was gonna say he has so much aumento, like I don't know what the word is, so much zoom in his glasses. It's to be able to see it down there. That's why he has those thick ones.
Yeah.
I thought that was where it was going.
No, gold.
How's yours? What's the situation down there?
Oh, it's a bit like a slug on 2 cherry tomatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't an image I needed.
That you've only got 6 friends. Is that true? No, basically, I'm not surprised.
No,
when you talk to him.
No, my point was that I've kept my sort of old friends. It was a dude like that. I don't really do this to be popular. You know, if you've got your
that's
friends.
working.
No, if you've got your friends, it doesn't matter because people think they know you, but you don't. If you keep worrying about how you come across, that's your reputation, but your character is what you really are. And I just said, you know, all you need is 6 good friends, and I believe that. I think that's all you really need. Real close friends. That's all you need.
Would you consider him in one of your friends? Is he one of the 6?
7th.
The 7th.
To be honest, because I got about 200 friends. And
wow.
And I mostly superficial. And I had a party recently, my birthday party. I did invite Ricky, 35th birthday party, and I said, do you remember I did invite you? I seem to remember.
Yeah, he still invites me.
Still invites. He's never turned up to any of my parties. He's never come to my house. Yeah, right.
Wait a minute, because he said 35th birthday party? Did I hear that right? And Ricky was talking about getting fatter until 48, and now he's lost weight, however long that took. Let's say 49, 50. He said it like a recent thing. I'm confused about the timelines going on, but whatever.
I did invite you. I seem to remember.
Yeah.
35th
Okay, I
birthday
seem to remember. Kind of makes me think it was a long time ago.
party, and I said,
Wait, what number?
I had a party recently, my birthday party. I did invite Ricky, 35th birthday party.
Said recently.
And I said, do you remember I did invite you? I seem to remember.
Yeah, he still invites me.
Still invites. He's never turned up to any of my parties. He's never come to my house. Yeah, right.
Look, the point is this, right? He started inviting me to parties when we first met. But when we first met, he was 22 and I was 35. So he's just like discovering hip-hop and parties, and I'm discovering I've got a favourite chair. So, of course, a middle-aged man hanging around with a gangly 22-year-old. He looked about 10 as well, like a beanpole with
It did make me
glass...
look like a paedophile when we went walking.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Particularly when you were holding my hand. I was scared of London when I first moved to London.
He held your hand because you were scared of London.
I was scared of London.
I didn't hold his fucking hand, of course I didn't.
Why not? That's like that's another bro thing. Like the I can't remember the names. But there was a Wilty clip with Guz something that he took his friend there. Whatever. The Wilty story about Guz being scared of ghosts. If you know what I'm talking about, great. If not, it's too long to explain.
Imagine that! No.
Imagine that! He meets me. I go, come on, he's 22.
Well, I don't know the ins and outs of your relationship.
Well, we actually met when I offered him a job on XFM. I went to work for this local radio station, and I said, oh, you can have an assistant, and his was a CV at first. It was
top of the pile.
Definitely, yeah. And I went, yeah, that'll do. But he was sort of the sensible one, because I was doing this job, and I was sort of blagging. I was a bit of a slob.
What do you mean you were?
Well, what better now, haven't I? And when we were writing The Office, he'd often sort of wake me up and say, come on, we've got to work. And I remember very often in the BBC canteen, he'd say, Rick, don't have 3 jumbo sausages, you'll fall asleep again.
That's not a partner, that's a carer.
Exactly.
But I do have to monitor him. I'm like, you know, I am like a carer in that way.
Yeah,
You know, he won't eat properly. Like remember when we were at the Golden Globes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were on the way there. We're in a stretch limousine.
Oh, nice.
On the way to the Golden Globes. It's a pretty glamorous affair because the movie stars are there as well. Yeah. And we're there, we're all tucked up, you know, looking good, you know, and he goes, I'm feeling peckish. And I was furious with him because I told him to eat before we came out. Do you know what I mean? I'd said to him. Yeah, so we're in the... He makes the limousine pull over into, like, a petrol station, right? And he goes inside to get something to eat. He comes back with a giant bag of what they call Cheetos or Cheerios. They're like Wotsits.
Cheesy Wotsits.
Like... Yeah.
So he's just eating a big bag
Not
of
all
Wotsits.
down his throat.
Orange dust all over his face.
I didn't know. Listen, it was really horrible
because the fingers as well,
they were literally, they were glowing orange. My tongue, and also they were all in my teeth. It was just orange. And so we stopped, and they said we're getting out now. And I went, oh my God! And I was rubbing my teeth like that. I was putting my hand in the ice bucket with the champagne in the car, right? And I was trying to get it all off, right?
I had a bit of tissue trying to clean it off his face.
Oh, you got on it first?
Yes.
It was just horrible. And in front of us were the Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives were getting up. There's no way that was going on in that car.
No.
Terry Hatcher is picking a bit of Twiglet out of Eva Longoria's teeth.
Although they were orange all over.
They were all orange.
Let's talk about Cemetery Junction, which is out on DVD later this month. It's about you growing up in...
Yeah, it's...
No, it's not about you. It's sort of your...
everything you do is sort of semi-autobiographical, you know. But I suppose it is a bit of a love letter to England, and it's you know, our memories of what it was like growing up in a small sort of working-class town, and you know, the family members are sort of... I mean, the mum and the nan is based on my mum and nan, and they became the same person anyway. They were just like that lineage. And there's a line in it that my mum said to me... when I was 18, I said, I'm going to France, just for the day it was. And she went, what do you want to go there for? There's parts of Reading you ain't seen. Yeah. which is so sweet. Yeah. But I like them, they just speak what's on their mind. They say, I remember I went to university and I came back and I opened the door, Mum opened the door and she went, oh, bloody hell, Rick, you're in half fat. Thanks very much.
Oh, it's awful.
I know, yeah. I like that. I like that that sweet, sort of straight talking honesty. And I suppose we left that veil of irony behind that we had with The Office. This was...
Yeah, it's more straight down the line. You know, it's dramatic, I think. It's sort of... We describe it as like a feel-good drama. There is humour in there, there's laughs in it, but also we wanted to, you know, hopefully to make it quite moving in a way, you know, and maybe even bring a tear to the eye. I don't know if it did towards the end.
Oh,
for you.
Yeah, it was
quite sweet, I think.
Well, I won't say what at the end, but yeah. We've got a clip from Cemetery Junction.
Great clip.
I remember that day. We shot that just outside, I think it was Shepperton or Pinewood, was it? The studio. But it was on a public highway. We had to put a billboard up. So every now and again, this, like, women with children would just walk past and look at it and go, what's going on here? And I'd hide, and they'd say, it's just a film. They go, who's in the film? They go, don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I know.
No, how can...
Dad is a knob gobbler.
It's a subtle film.
And it's like, people don't draw cock and balls as graffiti anymore, do they?
This reminds me of when I was a kid. It came from when I was about 14 or 15. I remember we were in French class, and do you ever do that thing where you used to put the headphones on and they'd say something in French, you had to say it back, right? And the teacher found out that people were just swearing on it, and he went mental, and he got people out. He's going, I'm sick of this, you don't want to learn. He went, and also these exercise books, look at this. And he goes, you. All right, and he got this kid out. He went, look at that, your exercise book. What's that? And this bloke had drawn like a penis with a big... Like, and he went, what's that? And he went, it's a snail, sir. Right? And he went, it's not a snail, is it? It's a penis. He went, and what's this? And he'd drawn this classic knob with bollocks and wings, right? And he went, oh, look, a penis with wings, what's that? And he went, Dicky Bird. And the class...
Cemetery Junction. It's out at the end of this month on DVD.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Stephen Merchant, Ricky Gervais. How brilliant.
Where the hell did the title come from? That made no sense! Why the fridge is it even called this? It wasn't... I thought it was going to be a joke in it, or something, but okay. Is it when he said that's not a friend, that's a carer? Because that was quite loosey-goosey to ask, you know, use that as frickin' title. But whatever. Again, I wasn't expecting that to actually be the video. But at least some kind of something reference. It's like, what? I mean, I have a non-elegant way to describe how people write titles, but they pull them out of somewhere where the sun don't shine, because that was just ridiculous. Anyway, the interview was fun enough. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes you read a title, you expect a thing, and it doesn't happen. So, all right, whatever. I still do like Alan Carr, and I just the little, and wow, because Alan Carr, his voice can go freaking high, but so can Ricky. Wow, wow, wow. That was a high-pitched interview, and then I guess I add some to that, so wow. Not a feast for the ears, this one was. Anyway, yeah, guys, have a great one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Do whatever you're gonna do, but whatever you're gonna do next, make it a great thing. If you make a chocolate milk, make it the best freaking chocolate milk. Like, mix it up until all the chocolate dissolves. Okay, that's the energy I'm looking for you guys. Whatever you're doing, just put your best into stuff. 'Cause why not?